What's going on, folks? So today I'm going to be checking out the band Mad Parish, and the name of this song is Locked, like Loch Ness. But locked. So I don't know if it has to do with the lock and the monster contained therein, but yeah, pretty cool. And they have a new. This is the first single off their new album coming out January 31st. So let's just jump on it. Well, let's not jump in the lock. That's scary. I don't want to be dragged away by Nessie. But yeah, let's give this a listen. Rangers, go. piano there at the end was tight. I just had to let it go. Interesting song. Not quite what I was expecting, but it was pretty cool. Like it really kind of grew on me as it went. When it first started out, I was like, "Whoa, what is happening here?" Like, but then I got into it more and more, and it's really neat. I mean, they certainly nail kind of like a classic heavy metal sound. Even just like in the production and the mix, it sounds really cool and like really authentic and whatnot. And what I also thought was really cool is they have like a classic heavy metal sort of vibe, maybe like 80s or what have you. But there's also a nice dose of like 70s psychedelic rock in there, which is really cool. It added like a whole different kind of element to the song. And speaking of that, I think none of you will be surprised that the keyboard was the highlight of this song for me. Wow, that keyboard was sick. I loved just the sound, the tone of it, and just the little, I mean, it just sounded so tight. Like in the beginning, when you have like the music, bam, 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 bam. I mean, it was just sick. It was just so tight. And then, like the solo, the keyboard solo, the keyboard work, phenomenal. Absolutely loved the keyboard work in this song here. Really, really cool. But the guitar sounded good too. I like the riffs and, like the solo in there and stuff. There's a lot of nice like technicality in this song, which is cool also. It almost, on the surface, it sounds kind of like almost like a straightforward sort of thing. But musically, there's a lot of nuance and technicality going on from all the instruments, from everything. Keyboard, guitar, the bass, the drums, all of it. So that was really neat also. It just kind of adds an additional layer to the song. It encourages kind of repeat listens and things like that, because when you hear it once, it's not like, okay, I heard it once, I've heard all there is, I'm gonna move on. It's like, no, you want to listen again and maybe listen specifically for certain things each time. So yeah, that was really impressive. The drum work was really solid. Everything, because again, there's some interesting stuff done in there. Like just even like with the structure, the overarching structure is somewhat straightforward, but within each section, there's a lot happening, which is neat. And again, I can't get over how cool, like, just kind of that classic heavy metal, like, overall sound was in this song, with, the added stuff, like I mentioned as well. So, yeah, really neat. The vocals did a good job. Even his voice, it was reminiscent of kind of a classic, heavy metal, early, heavy metal sort of vocal style. And then when he went like in falsetto and the screaming, like kind of in the bridge or wherever it was, that was awesome. I mean, it sounded so cool. So yeah, I mean, he's got a wicked voice that suits this sound very, very well. And then those falsetto screams, were really, really impressive. That I enjoyed that a lot as well. And the chorus grew on me as the song went too. And like I said, I had to sit with this one, as it was going, to really get into it, because it's kind of a lot right off the rip, just how everything's happening. But once I kind of settled into the song, I was enjoying it more and more. So very interesting, very very kind of different sort of song, and but yeah, I dig that. I like when something sounds a little bit different from what's expected or what have you. So yeah, very, very curious to check out the whole album January 31st. And yeah, pretty neat stuff. Like I said, it's a song that I want to listen to, some more, and just, yeah, hear things that maybe I missed, or just really wrap my head around it even more. So yeah, interesting. Let me know, folks, in the comments down below. What do you think of this song here? I'm very, very curious to know y'all's thoughts on this one. And I'll catch you all next time, Ranger.